We got to talk about Tootsie. We got to talk about Tootsie. I finally saw Tootsie. I'd never seen it. Let me see your Tootsie Roll. I was not ready. Honey.
We didn't talk about Tootsie?
I've never seen it until now.
Okay.
So if we ever did talk about Tootsie, I was pretending I'd seen it. And now I saw it. Okay?
Dustin Hoffman, Terry Garr.
Because honestly, you don't have to see Tootsie. We get it.
Do we though?
I'm in a cross-dress to be on TV. Like, we get it.
No, the insurmountable the plot device of insurmountable problem only surmounted by cross-dressing. It's so it's so
one of the boys, Yentl, Tootsie, Mrs. Doubtfire.
Mrs. Doubtfire.
Crossfire is the answer. Get the on the TV. I am watching that.
You said crossfiring.
Crossfiring. Well, that's when So in Tootsie, he's an acting teacher. And Terry Garr is his student girlfriend that you're kind of sleeping together. And he's not getting work as a male actor. So he's like, let me try female acting because it's easier. I don't know. I wasn't really clear on why becoming a woman was the move.
Yeah. But he gets cast on a soap, right?
In my opinion.
What?
In my opinion, if you need only the suggestion of an audition for a soap to cross-dress, mama. That was headed in. That was coming. That was coming, babe. You know what I mean? It's like drag queens who have no paid gigs. They get one unpaid gig and immediately get acrylic nails and shave their eyebrows. It's like, honey, jump aboard the cross-dress express diva because Miss Fierce and Detective Fierce, that was coming.
The Trans-Siberian Railway is taking off. Choo,
girl.
choo.
The Polar Express. It was coming.
Mike, well, how about the truly... I mean, in these movies, most of these movies, Tootsie and Mrs. Doubtfire, for example, these people are not what I would call Pasolina.
Well, Mrs. Doubtfire, I would say yes, but is Mrs. Doubtfire passing more tonight at 7?
Passing what? Passing what?
Passing the bar. Passing a stone.
Passing.
She's passing a stone. Well, if you're passing for an old lady, you're passing a stone.
You're passing a stone, and you're also So Tootsie. Would you Tootsie? I know you would. I know you would.
Out of drag Dustin Hoffman, I'm not really attracted to.
What about The Graduate?
No, too short.
Oh, he's like 4'2".
Yeah. So
well, that's how he passed as a woman on the soap. Duh.
And I believe in short kings. I love that. I'm not going to your kingdom. You know what I mean? I believe in short kings. I see you. I believe in you.
I don't you though.
Yeah.
All drag is valid.
Yeah. If you have to get on your knees to suck my dick, and then we need like a yoga, like a block for you to get on.
Oh my God, a little padding.
Yeah. And we're all the same height laying down. That sounds like necrophilia.
I was just going to say that.
That sounds like necro.
T.
Like, what about, I wanted an acting gig, so I had to become a corpse to get on TV. Let's take another break.
Guilty.
But basically, there's a few parts I loved, which is Dustin Hoffman he's improvising in the scenes and he's giving the female characters more depth. Because in this series, the females are all wanting to the doctor.
Yeah.
They're all passive.
Yeah.
And he starts going off book and being like, no, I'm not doing that, whatever.
Yeah.
And then he's cheating out and going, well, why would she do that? She's a woman with kids. Why would she blah, blah, blah. So he's adding depth to the character, which makes the viewers at home like that character.
Yeah.
And so it's kind of funny because while stealing a role from women, just like Stanley Tucci taking every gay role, I was this close to being in Devil Wears Prada.
Every single bald gay role, every bald role, every gay role.
Yeah.
Everyone.
Yeah.
Everyone.
And people get mad about other people doing it. When Stanley Tucci does it, no one cares.
Why was he in Burlesque and Devil Wears Prada playing the same exact person?
Always gay. I don't care about gay playing gay. I care about gay playing good job playing gay.
You just have to do a good job.
Yeah.
You just have to play the character. If you're doing like an action something and you're like, hello, here we go, guys, I'm going to kill you. That's not going to work.
Yeah. Although I live for representation comes in all forms. Mm. But when Reno 911 was on TV and what's his name, Nick Swardson played Terry, who gets arrested all the time. He's always he's the guy who's leave me alone, I'm dead.
Wait, but you can play, anybody can play gay, but not anybody gay can play straight. Well, duh.
On Broadway you can. You're my girlfriend and I love to eat your literally. Honey, baby doll, I love you. I just love you. I think we should get married.
My wife is giving birth. My wife is having a baby right now. I
asked her what her ring size was and she said she wanted a princess cut. I'm like, honey, with those hands?
I hate all musicals.
it's so horrible.
The musicality of musicals. Here I am sitting at the Jordan talking to you on a microphone. I want to. All of my innards want to come spilling out of my mouth onto your body.
My BFA in musical theater, I really think of it as like my dark past.
Well,
I think of it as like Gypsy Rose. Like I've moved on now and I'm a new person.
And the D is fire.
And the D is fire. Yeah.
No, but there's from my point of view, there's like 4 Candor and Ebb.
Of course.
Candor and Ebb.
Yeah.
Candor and Ebb. Cabaret, Chicago, Sweet
sort of
Charity. No. So that's Fosse. Wait.
Well, you could love Star Trek and then maybe be turned off by Trekkies. It's a little bit like musical theater people make musical theater uncool.
Oh yeah,
You know?
yeah. Oh yeah, and they're always like, wait, musical is Candor? What's Candor and Ebb again?
Candor and Ebb is like Cabaret, Chicago, anything that's like boom, doo doo, boom, boom,
And
boom, boom,
Fosse.
boom, boom.
Candor
Yeah,
and
a
Ebb
lot of
and Fosse.
Yes.
Because Fosse's so cunt.
Candor and Ebb, think of like When You're Good to Mama, Life is a Cabaret.
Cabaret, yeah. These are all, and then Sweet Charity.
The Rink. Yeah, Sweet Charity, of course.
Boom, boom, boom.
Iconic.
And then, wait, have you seen, I know I've sent it to you probably like 416,000 times, Liza Minnelli in doing that number?
Yeah. You send it on a loop.
Maybe like once every 2 hours,
You
2
might
to 3
have,
hours.
You might have like an auto kind of like
I'm like,
send.
oh shoot, where am I? Send you the thing.
I'm on your mailing list. It's a
I need
short
to
list.
see you in that outfit like yesterday.
Do you want to see me in that wig?
No.
Okay, Dina Martina. It would be Dina Martina.
Oh my God. It would be.
We got to go back to Tootsie.
Okay.
He says there's a part where he's a good actor in the show, and he's
Yes.
bringing a lot of life to the character.
Do the voice.
And the other, well, I play Tootsie, girl. It's kind of bunny.
It's funny.
And
It's
there's
totally
a part,
bunny.
There's a part where he goes to his agent, and he goes up to his agent, and he's like, "It's me. I got the role. Can you believe it?" Because we're supposed to believe no one knows this doesn't happen. And then there's a part where he goes, "Can you believe it? They almost didn't give me the role because that was almost too feminine."
Where?
And then I guess
Where?
David Silver told me that Dustin Hoffman, because we watched that and we watched Some Like It Hot.
That's what you told me.
Yeah.
That
David told me that Dustin Hoffman was saying that she'd never been
Flummoxed.
criticized about like her. She was kind of hurt that people were saying how ugly she was. In drag,
ugly. Yeah. It was hello, ugly.
which is so. It's like Tyra in the headscarf.
Wait, what do you mean?
Like does drag once. Now I know what it's like to be a woman. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, it's like you were a old dog. That was old Yeller.
Yeah.
And you were confused about you being not a swimsuit cover model?
Yeah, I mean, in some ways it's progressive because he's taking this background 2D women's role and he's making her the star of the show by making her character matter.
Yeah.
And so it's very like pro women in TV the way he creates the star of the show.
Yeah. But she's a
Tootsie.
runaway hit.
Tootsie Lou.
Tootsie.
Him putting on the wig. There's scenes where he has the wig on and he wakes his roommate up who's Bill Murray and is like, "What do you think?" And I'm just, why is it always the shortest, ugliest wig and glasses for female drag? Why not the long unit? Why not the vanity? Why not the Uberaya?
Why not the Uberaya in a 613 or like a 24/613 honey
blend.
mix? Yeah,
A honey blonde with
Or
like a root. Yeah, with a root. If you and I directed
Ventilated.
Tootsie, if you and I directed Tootsie, she would have been up on a chair with pearls on.
Oh, yeah.
With her long acrylic nails, rubbing her fucking pussy.
giant, enormous breastplate with a thing like bikini stringed top that's only like cutting through her giant nipples.
Yes.
Just like in wet. We're spraying her between takes, all wet.
With glycerin, not even water.
Yeah.
Glycerin. She's soaking wet. Corn syrup. Corn syrup. She looks like she's dipped in maple syrup.
I need to talk about Dune.
Wait, did you see Dune?
Yes, I did.
Can we, before we get to Dune, can I tell you the other piggyback I watched?
Yes.
So after Tootsie, which was crazy, one of my other favorite parts that you and I felt very strongly, I know. There's a part where she's acting and they go in for a tight shot and the producers go, not too tight. That I felt.
It's like your Buzz, your girlfriend. Woof.
Yes. And then David made me watch Some Like It Hot.
Yeah.
Never seen it.
Yeah, another classic cross-dressing to get on it. Like it's like the Birdcage.
I don't want to go to jail. That was my first Maryland movie. I'd never seen a Maryland movie.
No way. You never
Manson.
Oh,
No.
What about Gentlemen Prefer Blonde? You ever seen that one?
Oh, I guess I had seen that.
That is delicious.
But
Okay,
I'd
so-
never really seen a Maryland movie.
Okay.
Like sitting, really watching it.
Some like how that's Jack Lemmon and Walt. No,
Janie Lee Curtis's dad. Tony Curtis.
Tony
Curtis.
Tony Lee Curtis and
Janie Lee Curtis and a gurney.
So Tony Curtis and then Janie Jimplin or Jackie Jormp Jomp. Who was the other guy?
Reese something. No, I don't know. Jack Lemmon.
Jack Lemmon. Yeah. Okay, love.
So they are musicians and they see a job posting for an all-girl band.
Oh yeah.
Of course, the solution is crossing.
Cross-dress. Yes. Crossing over with John Edwards.
Crossing over with Alice Edwards.
Yes, the New York Times crossword puzzle, baby.
She's a part-time crossing guard, honey. So they're riding on a bus. And in all these movies, what happens is somebody falls in love in their drag character. And everything becomes light lesbian. Because he almost falls in love with Jessica Lange.
Mama, in Terry Gore?
Well, Terry Gar
is his girlfriend. That's his girlfriend. That's right.
But then he has a tryst with Jessica Lange.
Yeah,
and then, she's confused because she's married, and she's like, "But you're a woman." And
what about the old guy on the soap who can't get enough of Miss Tootsie Lou?
Well, there's tropes. One is accidentally falling in love, and then you make the person you're in love with confused by their sexuality.
Yeah.
Happens. Yentl happens. And the other thing is somebody is completely powerless to your sexuality. Some dude is like, you're the hottest one I've ever seen.
I know.
And Some Like It Hot, it's a billionaire. And the guy is considering staying in drag to be rich. They're like, you're not a woman. And Tony Curtis is like, you're not a woman. And Mr. Lemon's like, well, he's rich.
Mama, if the price is right.
This is the House of Hidden Meanings.